Audience members, today we have Corey and we have Kalia. Thank you guys for being part of my audience. Hello everyone, my name is Tarina Johnson, and tonight's conversation is going to be why hiring veterans at the Home Depot can help team building skills and strengthening leadership skills also. So tonight we're going to talk about the military transitioning over to retail. So working retail can be a fast-paced environment, very customer-based, meeting the needs of the customer, executing all tasks and assignments within a timely manner, and also making sure you're doing everything down, following directions down to a T. So to compare that to the military is also following everything down to a T. So you're showing up 10 minutes prior to your arrival time. You want to make sure that you're doing everything with care. You're following directions. At the same time, you want to make sure that you're able to perform under pressure, because there are going to be times where you're going to have to move at a pace that's not your normal pace to get things done. And then you're also going to have to do that in retail. Retail is about serving the customer, so you're pleasing the customer. But working in the Army to meet these timelines, that's a matter of whether somebody's going to live or die. So again, you're under pressure. The next thing is having leadership skills, right? So you want to be able to perform leadership skills and make quick decisions under pressure, which is, let's just say you're under fire and people are shooting at you. You have to make a quick decision on which way to go, how to return fire. In a retail environment, being under pressure you have an angry customer in front of you, and the customer is just yelling and everything's all confused and everything like that. But you have to be able to maintain cool and bring the customer back down and be able to assist the customer within a timely manner to get them in and out. Because most of the time when people come to Home Depot, they either have an emergency or they're doing some kind of remodeling and they don't want to spend much time in the store. They need either know what they're looking for or they need your assistance to find what they're looking for. So you want to make sure that you get them in and out, performing under pressure. The next step is leadership skills. So you want to be able to lead a team of people. The military teaches you how to lead a team of people. So you want to make sure that you're giving clear directions. You want to make sure you're not telling anybody to do anything that you wouldn't do. The next thing is, inside of retail, right, you're also going to lead a team of people. It's called delegating. So you're going to give people tasks and assignments. The most important thing to giving somebody a task and assignment is to follow up. So you have to inspect what you expect. So following up behind them to making sure that they completed the task and assignment to quality standards. One, it teaches them how to do the assignment. And then the second thing is you want to make sure it's done so that way everything is done to perfection. The third thing I would say is that some people may say working in a warehouse environment, it can be very dusty, strenuous, and sometimes you have to work outside because Home Depot also sell plants and bricks and concrete and things like that, which is also outside. In the military, you're going to work outside one way or another. You're going to train, you're going to do PT, and you're going to work outside. So it's definitely comparable in a sense, but leadership skills, I would say, is going to be the biggest thing in performing and working under pressure. That's going to be the two key things that I'm going to take away from this today. The next thing is also going to be time management. Managing your time to actually show up to work, making sure that you're following directions, clear, precise directions, and engaging with people. So you want to make sure that you're doing those things, because if you don't show up to work on time, you're going to get some kind of documentation saying, hey, you was tardy today, right? The same thing in the military. You're going to get some kind of documentation and say, hey, you were late today. People are going to sit down with you, come up with a game plan, and help you try to manage your time. But ultimately, it's going to be up to you how you manage your time. The next thing I would say is working with all people from different backgrounds, a very diverse environment. Retail is a very diverse environment. The military is a very diverse environment. So you're going to see people from all different backgrounds, being able to mingle with people from different backgrounds and getting to understand their language, and people getting to understand your language. So these are the different qualities of veterans transitioning over to the civilian lifestyle, and how that they can bring leadership skills and team buildership skills to the Home Depot. That's my time, guys, and thank you for